Guitar pickers, welcome to TribeMusicStudio.com. I'm Gene. Today I'm going to go over the chords in the key of F sharp major. Right there. You'll also find this on our website, TribeMusicStudio.com. You can see it all there. It's all free. Check it out. Now, there are 30 keys altogether. There's 15 major, 15 minor. Today we're going over one of them, which of course again is the key of F sharp major. And if you look on the staff, the 5 horizontal lines where we write music notes and whatnot on, when you go to the key signature, you'll see 6 sharp symbols to represent the key of F sharp. I'm going to say, there's 7 chords in every key, but I'm going to say that there's 9 because I'm going to add 2 relative majors to this key. These 2 chords you won't find in the major scale of this key, but I'm adding them just the same because when I've noticed over the years that a lot of times pros throw these one or both of these chords into their songs. So in case you're ever wondering why or what they are, they're probably it's one or both of the relative majors. To find the chords in every key, you must go to that key's major scale. So in this case, we're doing the key of F sharp, so we go to the F sharp major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. We can also add value to that scale. Instead of saying do, re, mi, we put numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1 again. The names of the notes in the F sharp major scale are F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, F, and F sharp again. It's those notes that we're going to turn into the chords that will be in the key of F sharp. Those notes are kind of like the building blocks to go together to build the house of F sharp major, so to speak. The chords will be major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, and major again like we started from. Which gives us the chords right here again, but if I play them scale-wise, and this is so cool, I think, I just love this because it comes out sounding like the major scale in chords. F sharp, G sharp minor, A sharp minor, B, C sharp minor, C sharp major, excuse me, D sharp minor, F diminished, and F sharp. And you can hear that, the do, re, mi. So cool, I just love that it sings the major scale with chords. Now, the actual order of the key is different. It's actually 1, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, and then there's 7 right there. There's the 2 relative majors, A and E, which I'll talk about in a moment. I'm giving 3 major chords, F sharp, B, and C sharp. A lot of people say the 3rd chord should be a dominant chord, which means it should be C sharp 7. Yeah, I'm giving 3 majors and 3 minors because each major has a relative minor and each minor has a relative major to it. And so I'm giving what's called the marriage of chords, the 3 majors and the 3 minors. So when I say it's 1, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, it means if we go to that major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4 would be the second chord, which is B. The first one's F sharp. 4 is B. 5 is going to be the C sharp or C sharp 7. And then there's 6, which is D sharp minor. We then jump to 2 for A sharp minor, and 3 for G sharp minor, and 3 for A sharp minor. And then that diminishes number 7, which would be right there. And so it gives us the chords in this order. They're not in the exact order of 1, 2, 3, etc. Now, another thing about this, you do not need to play these chords in this these exact positions on the guitar neck. They can be played in multiple places, every single one of these chords. So it could be that you go to play a song, this F sharp E form doesn't sound correct to you. It's not what you're hearing on the CD or what you're hearing in your head. Maybe it was this one instead, because it tends to voice different. This is an F sharp A form. Maybe we want the F sharp right there, D form instead. So you choose what position, what form, what voicing, potato potato, you want or need to play these chords on the guitar neck. Now let's talk about those 2 relative majors in the key of F sharp, which again are A and E, and those 2 can be played wherever in the neck. You can play the A here, or the A here, or the A here, or the A up here, the E, the same thing. You find the spot that you like best. The way we find the 2 relative majors for every single key is you go to the key center. The key center is whatever key you're in. So if you're in the key of A, the key center would be A. If you're in the key of B flat, the key center would be B flat. In this case, we're in the key of F sharp, so the key center is F sharp, right there. And so you always go to the key center for whatever key you're trying to find. You go 3 up and 2 down. Remember, this is up the neck, that's down the neck. So 3 up from here is 1, 2, 3, which takes us to an A. Or you can just simply go, and this is 0, 1, 2, 3. There's A again. It's however you want to go about getting there. This is always 0 because you didn't move yet. So 3 up takes us to A. 2 down, 1, 2 is going to take us to E. 1, 2. That's how you find your 2 relative majors for every single key. Now, last but not least, I'm going to talk about variations of these chords that are in this key. Because you might find that you have a song in the key of F sharp, and there's multiple different types of F sharps and Bs and C sharps, etc. For instance, there's the F sharp major, but there might also be an F sharp 7 in the song, an F sharp diminished. Maybe there's a B suspended 2 and a B suspended 4, and B minor maybe besides. And besides D sharp minor, maybe there's just a D sharp major, and a D sharp 7 and a D sharp major 7, etc., etc. Variations of these very chords. So what's going on is like we're going to be moving notes. So for instance, I'm going to use A as an example, but it could be any one of these chords. And if I move this note on the second string, second fret, up 1 to the 3rd fret, it gives me an A suspended 4. It's going to voice different than the A. So we give it a different name. Maybe I'll move it so it's a different variation or shade of color, because we can look at these as being shades of color. Like there's multiple shades of color of blue. There's light blue, dark blue, navy blue, sky blue, ocean blue, this blue, that blue. Same thing with green. Green, dark green, light green, grass green, this green, that green. And so we're kind of like changing the shades of sound here, so to speak. Maybe we move it down one. It takes us to an A minor. Maybe we move that down twice. That takes us to A suspended 2. Maybe we make it an A7 or an A major 7, etc. So we're still in key if we use those chords, different variations of those chords that are in this key. We're just changing them up a little. We can't make it a D major though. It could be a D sharp major, because remember there's a sharp there. You can't do a D flat, didn't say D flat, it says D sharp. So you got to stick with what you're seeing there. Okay. I hope that all makes sense and helps you to learn songs, as well as especially write your own songs. That's the best part of this, being creative. Please check out our website, triadmusicstudio.com, and subscribe. We need you and we want you guys. Thank you for the support you've given us so far with our subscribers that we presently have. And